Hello, chat. I'm back. We're back with more Spirit Caller. Yeah. And if you're looking for racing, probably the next stream. Oh, as soon as I hit the go live button, that's crazy. He wants to get let in. That's wow. Alright. Jeez, as soon as I hit the go live button, he said, I want to be down here. Apparently he was laying there. So he must have been there for more than a minute. And how we doing, Zach? Hope you're doing well. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Ugh, there we go. Got that back, got chat up, there we go. Now we're ready to go. So last we left off, we were losing a bit. We didn't have a lot of money. We didn't have any new packs. We weren't getting many good cards to build our deck with. In fact, I don't think we've added any cards to our deck. Maybe one. So I decided yesterday to do a little bit of off-camera grinding. Not much. We got 2 levels off-camera. And for some reason, I was crushing Cyrus off-camera. We beat him 4 times, and he registered us. So that means we can avoid him for the rest of the game. And just focus on these 2 for now, who we're obviously crushing. But I think we have like 2,000 currency. And I think we have school tomorrow. So, here we go. Here we go. Also, let me just make sure the layout is right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's morning. No, we don't have school today. I don't think the card shop closes in this game on Sunday. In the GBA Duel Academy game, it does. So, hey, chess practice, how you doing today? So we should have new packs. Oh, it's a Saturday. I think we're gonna have 2 new packs, maybe just 1. Okay, so just the Blue Eyes one. I was thinking while we were practicing that I kind of want to do a bit of a dark deck, maybe. I'm doing good, can't complain. But obviously we need to get some of the new pack. We can get 15 packs. I don't want to do, so what I normally do in this game when I play myself is, play just, not for streaming, is a dragon deck of sorts. Or the last one I did was a, Harpy / Luster Soldier and Black Magician of Chaos. So Rituals and Harpies. So I kind of want to avoid that, or those 2. But we did just unlock these. And, let's just get a bit of each, I guess. We'll get a bit of each. Alright? I think that's fine. Get a variety of maybe some better cards. Mystical Elf is nice, I guess. I don't plan on keeping that in my deck. We already have one. Okay, we're not going insects. I can tell you that. Umi? Nah. There's one of the Harpies. You are feeling quirky today? I have no idea what that means. Nothing really good there. Crass Clown is actually good. Maybe we do. It would be good for a dark deck. Upstart Goblin is also really good, but I think we already have one in our deck. Or maybe not, I don't know. And I think you can only have one. I could be very, very wrong. Ojama Yellow. I don't think it's more likely than it was anytime before, Zach. I think it's just... I think it's still all just rumors. I don't think there's... you could attribute anything more or less likely than it was. I genuinely believe it's just... people are really talking about it, and it makes it look more likely the more people talk about it, but... nah. I think we should just wait till we actually hear from Max, of all people, right? More. What is that dark artistry? Or artist? It's 1400. A half when attacked by light monsters. That's just ass. That's horrible. Vickery Box is good for, you know, Crass Clown. This could be good for our Dark deck. If we do build one. Chess, there's literally a rule in my description. No fucking... I mean, I don't even know... I haven't had to bring up this rule in so long, I don't even know the wording anymore. No horny posting. We're not going to talk about any of that. And if you continue to, you're definitely going to get timed out. And then if you come back and keep talking about it, it's going to be a ban. Like, we have dealt with people talking about this weird shit, but we're not doing that. We're not. At all. This is also a dark card. I've had to make that rule because weird people come up and talk about porn for some reason. I do not understand why. Listen, I'm just saying this now, let's drop it. I'm serious. Like, I'm not fucking around on this. It makes the chat experience uncomfortable for anyone already here or anyone else joining. That's all I'll say. And genuinely yeah, we're just gonna drop it now. It's weird. Like, now I'm just, like, uncomfortable. Like, that's just... And now the stream feels awkward. Like, Jesus. Alright, the Skull Servant guy. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I guess I'll go first. I mean, not a great hand. But it could be a lot worse. I think we just start with you. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. That's like one of your strongest defense monsters, so. That's the thing about these two Slifer's other than Cyrus. They are just easy. This guy's the easiest of them all, though. I mean, that's annoying, because that just means our next draw is that card. I also just realized I didn't go to edit my deck at all. We need to go do that after this duel. But we have a whole day to duel people since it's either Saturday or Sunday in this game. I don't remember. I do not remember where it left off. Honestly, let's get rid of Saggy the Dark Clown. It's just a worse rabbit. And then destroy you. So we can just get as much damage as possible. That, or we could try making a dinosaur deck, but I don't know if there's a lot of dinosaur cards that would like even just be good in this game. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, you literally have nothing in your hand. That's perfect. Another Kanan. I think this means we have exact damage now. Yep, perfect. Get that extra, what was it, 10? An extra 10 or 5 for that exact damage. Tomorrow's gonna be a pretty, like, not great day for me. So for those that know, my aunt died in January 12th. I can't believe I almost messed that up. My dad's birthday is in February. I almost got those mixed up somehow. And we are going to do a large bulk cleaning out of her house tomorrow. Okay, just these two Cyruses somewhere else. And that's gonna be a lot of labor. And also just emotional labor. Oh. Honestly, kind of a better hand. Moki Moki. I don't think you can build a real Moki Moki deck in this game. I don't think it has the spell cards. It might, but I don't think it does. I mean, yeah, it's not like I've seen every card in this game, so... Let's see if we can bait out an attacking monster from them. I don't think we can. I think their AI is at least a little better than that. Unless we draw another decent monster with like 1500 attack, I'm not going to be summoning Ryu-Ran. It's just 2200 for 2. It's good, but... When they're setting a monster every turn, it just means no damage. Okay, well, that is good enough. So, next turn I will be. Hey Sean, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, F1 has been crazy. Okay, you're hopefully... Oh. Oh, interesting. Luckily, I have this interesting thing called negate attack. Something very interesting. You know what's the funny thing I saw that's out of the craziness of the break? It's, I saw a meme that was like a fake news thing that was like, I think it was Ollie Behrman got Kimi Antonelli pregnant, or it was the other way around. I don't remember which, but it was really funny to me. But one of the top comments was like, this break to Belgium is really getting to us, huh? It's funny how the summer break is almost like when summer is almost over, you know? That is funny. Yeah, I still think for the Mercedes Max rumors, until we hear something from Max that isn't just, yeah, we've talked, I'm not going to say it's happening, you know? I think it's too early to say anything, especially this early on in the season. I think it'd be bare minimum summer break when they announce that, right? Again, I think that, Zach, I think that completely depends on how Red Bull is handling the fucking changes for the 2026 regulations. If he has so much more insider info on that stuff, and I know obviously they don't have Nui for it, but he obviously, if he thinks they're going in the right direction for it, he might, you know. Because, like, there's really not, like, not great options for him outside of Red Bull, even. Like, there's not many openings outside. Like, even Mercedes is a risk. Because based on how they handled the last regulation changes, they're kind of like a risky gamble if you think about it that way. But obviously it's a different regulation, everything's different, it's all up in the air, maybe they learned their lesson, who knows. But you know, everything's random, you know, in a way when it comes to, like, if you get it right. Yeah, I know Mercedes did, like, the CEO was like, yeah, we'll pay that. I did hear that, but that's just an intent from the company that wants him. That says nothing to what Max wants, right? So, it's very early. Very, very early. Also, I'm just going to get over this. With this. I just want to attack him directly right now. Oh, they're definitely... I know they're already having... We know they're having conversations already with Max. And of course, why wouldn't you? 4-time world champion in a row? If you got Mercedes money, you would obviously throw it at Max. Oh, please get a 1. Damn. That's a bummer. That's annoying. If he has a tribute that takes 2 tributes in his hand, this could be scary. Mercedes would let go Russell. No doubt in my mind on that. They put too much into Antonelli. But also, that's half the reason why I'm like, I don't fully know if they're gonna go, like, do it. Antonelli is supposed to be their answer to Max in general. Right? So, like, obviously not, like, their answer to him right now, but he's supposed to be, like, a future Max. Based on what they want. So, who knows? Who knows? And then who does Russell go to? Red Bull? I don't know. I know Russell wouldn't want to leave F1, so he would probably. I have no idea what that card does. I don't think it does anything. You think so, Zach? Yeah. I mean, unless there's a secret Aston Martin seat opening up next year that we don't know about. Oh, that thing lowered my attack, I see. Well, luckily we still win this turn. No, I don't think Stroll's dad is going to let Stroll leave with Nui there. I don't. Unless the wrist injury turns out to be, like, too big of an issue later on in the season. You never know. He already had to miss 1 race for it. And F1, that's a little, like, crazy. Especially when you leave, you know, you bow out after qualifying. See, so this is what it does when you register someone. We know this is Cyrus. And we know we don't want to duel him. Okay, well, there's no one else here, so maybe it's time we take on a raw yellow. But they can be pretty dangerous. Actually, one thing we haven't done. Gone into the deck constructor. Okay. Let's start looking at some stuff. So, maybe we do a reptile slash, you know, dino deck. 1600 for 4 is good. No. Crass Clown is really good because when it's changed from defense position to attack position, return 1. I mean, it's return. There's one clown that destroys a monster. And that's the one I want. Yeah, McLaren's definitely winning both titles. Unless something catastrophic happens. Who knows? Who knows? You never know. Formula 1 is a sport where you literally never know. Until it's mathematically impossible. We're just looking for good stuff that works with our deck. Nah. No. No. He has good defense, but no. Nightmare Still Cage is good for stalling, but we don't want to stall. We want a monster instead. Between the McLarens, yeah, that would be good. That would be a good fight in Abu Dhabi. By the way, about Abu Dhabi, after watching the F1 movie, my mom really likes Abu Dhabi and she wants to go to that race. So, there's that. And I'm like, that's like the most expensive one. We can't do that. Literally the most expensive one. Honestly, let's get 3 of you in there. 1500 is good, and dark. Again, we want to try and prioritize dark monsters. Oh, we can have 2 upstart goblins. Perfect. We want more Yamis. We do. Well, we want something better for dark types. Let's get you out of here. You. And where there's you. I mean, we don't really have many earth monsters anymore. As good as the giant rat is, it's just not for our deck anymore. And then let's get rid of you too. And then our deck is much more optimized. Everything either has 1500 attack or defense, or these two have 1400. So, I mean, obviously this one, these 2 or 3 have effects that make them more worthwhile. And I'm keeping Dispel because we're gonna need it for one of the Ra's, or one of the obelisks, and we're gonna need Remove Trap for one of the obelisks as well. We don't have Giant Trunade yet, or like Heavy Storm, so this is gonna be our deck for now. Let's see if there's any Ra's. Is there no one here? Maybe one of them's here. Yes, Briar. Okay. He's not terrible, but he's not, you know, as easy as the Slifer's. Alright, it is Vegas, right? I forgot. Yeah, we definitely not going to Vegas either. Might as well just get a hotel room in Vegas and watch it from the strip. Like the hotel room up on the strip, right? Like, literally, just open your window, listen to it while you have it on the TV. I think this is the best way to do it in, in Vegas. Damn, bro is immediately powering that dude up. Well, I don't even have to. Well, first I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. And your ooh, forest. Okay, it's for beasts. Like, I hate to do this to you, but I'm just stronger than your guy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Monaco is expensive to attend. That would make sense. Yeah, to be fair, it's also the same with Vegas. Like, what do you expect out of that? Oh, maybe there are some good dinosaur monsters in this game. We just gotta find them. Okay. Now we're gonna go to main phase 2, set the graceful dice, and then end our turn. So in here, yeah. Well, they have to spread it out at the end of the day. Okay, so 17. We're gonna negate attack so that we can destroy him next turn for sure with our own version of that monster. What does it do? Top their decks to the graveyard. Okay. Well, actually, I'm just gonna do this. Arguably, I probably should have attributed the Kanan for the dinosaur, because I think Forest would have insect, beast, plant, or no. Okay, so it wouldn't have. Good. It's not that big of a loss. What's crazy if you like Google United States compared to Europe, like map-wise, and like the actual size, and you put like the Vegas, Austin, and Miami tracks on the map, and you realize just how far apart they are from each other, like in actuality. Okay, well, we gotta try with graceful dice here. Oh, worst case scenario. No, and we lost the other Kanan. I'm honestly fine with that. What else are we gonna draw? Muka. So you get another 600. You'd only have 1200. So we're gonna do this to gain 100 more attack points. Get over you. Once we beat enough raw yellows, we can start taking on the raw yellow professor. And then if we beat him enough, he gives us a raw yellow jacket. One of our new cards. Well, I'm not saying from Vegas to Qatar. I'm saying if you know, Vegas to Austin to Miami is huge. It's way bigger than people think. There's a trend of like tourists, you know, there's like companies that help you plan trips, especially overseas. And American ones get a lot of overseas people calling saying that, oh, I could just go from Miami to the Grand Canyon. I could just drive there. It's a day trip. You know, I can do that all in like 2 days driving. I'm just like, you can see all that and go have multiple tourist experiences and all that. Good luck. Like, you have to explain how far it is. Oh, that's cool. I mean, you lost this turn anyway. Oh, whoops. It's huge. Yeah, I think it's like a 6-hour flight or 8-hour flight. It's not that bad for how far it is of a drive. I could be wrong though. I'm always so wrong about flight timings and distance. My instincts on that is so bad. Yep, we beat Briar. You love to see it. Please don't be the professor. We can't. The obelisk won't duel us yet. We have to beat enough. Or either get high enough level or just beat enough Raws. Hey, I'm not trying to follow you, buddy. Leave me alone. Okay, let's take a look at our dueling record right now. 4-2, 1-0, 8-0, and 10-0. So 18, 19, 23, and 2. That's our dueling record at Duel Academy right now. 23 and 2. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Okay, we should have school tomorrow. It's morning. It's time to go to school. We might have a test. I think we do. I'm not looking forward to this. I normally fail these. They don't matter at all. They literally matter to nothing. They are just to help, you know, make you feel like you're at school. Oh, and they're timed questions, by the way. What can the player who goes second not do? Lose by having your deck depleted? The player can do anything. Trick question. What is on the top right of a monster card? No, it's one of the two. I always get those two mixed up. Your opponent uses creature swaps effect to take control of your Mystic Tomato, and then the Mystic Tomato is destroyed by battle. Which player? You. See, I know my stuff. Which card can you destroy in battle by only using Tsukuyomi? I don't know. It has to be Gadget Shielder. It's the only one with different... Really? What? Must be based on attack or defense points then. When Sinister Serpent is in your graveyard during your standby phase, what can you do with this card? Special summon it. Damn it! See, we're gonna fail this. Red. No! Yes. Yes. What is the maximum number of spell counters you can place on Breaker the Magical Warrior? 1. Let's go. Thank God that card was meta for so long in 2013. What must you do to win a match using Victory D's effect? I'm gonna say that. No! I mean, if you lower your opponent's life points to 0, you win anyway. Tribute to affect Crush Card Virus. Which one's a dark type? Sangan. Oh, Sangan Earth? Yes, okay, perfect. Dark Attribute, sorry. Which of the following is not a correct effect of Thousand Eyes Restrict? Oh, fuck. I don't know. Fuck. How'd we do? 4 out of 10, right? 5 out of 10. Okay, we got a 50. We got a 50. Not the worst, but not great. Not great. We failed. Again, it literally does not matter. And we got half right. Okay, so you didn't get any refills, so we're out of these 4 packs now. So we only have here to go from. So we're going to go for this pack, because I'm assuming it's going to have more dark types. Oh, I didn't mean to open them all like that. I mean, if we want to make an Earth deck, we have the card for it. Metalmorph's a cool card. Clown Zombie, pretty useless, but for 2-star, it has a lot of attack. Gust can be good. Zombie Dragon is really nice. Perfect. And Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon and Metalmorph. So if we had a Red Eyes Black Dragon, we'd be able to get that. Okay, let's get out of here. Start messing with our deck a bit. And let's... Only dark types. Dragon Zombie, get in there. I mean, Metal Zoa would be great. We have Metalmorph, but we don't have Zoa. This card's not great. Yeah, and that's it on that. Who will we get rid of? I think a Cannon. Yeah, let's get rid of you. I'd like a Bickery Box, but we do not have a Dream Clown. That is the one we need. Let us look at spells real quick. Yeah, still nothing on Yami. Yeah, okay. Our deck is looking nice. Real quick, can I... Okay, which one's dinosaurs? This one? We literally just have these 4. Real quick, if I Google Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Collar, which packs have dinosaurs? Is this for Spirit Collar? No, that's Arcadia. Okay, apparently you just get them probably later on. Okay. Alright. Alright, we can't do that for a long time, which is sad. No, we're not going to bother. That's got to be an obelisk. We'll start looking for the Raws more. They give more money, more experience. And, yeah. Okay, this guy has a mill deck. He's going to try and, like, he just makes you send cards from your deck to your graveyard. It's imperative to just beat him as fast as possible. He's actually arguably more difficult than Briar in that sense if you just get unlucky. But I think we have a good deck to be able to beat him with. Let's start with our Dragon Zombie. Which is a zombie. I mean, maybe I try and build a zombie deck. I would love to try and build a King of the Skull Servants deck since I literally have one right here. Who and I would chain him. Put him in defense position. Okay. Kanan, I mean, we'll keep her just in case we need it. I was going to use Tribute of the Doom to just get rid of this Bistro and do more damage, but that does not matter. Ah! Okay, so is that just by battle? Can I use card effect? I can. Because he's going to just flip. Let's get rid of the rabbit, actually. It's less useful. Just so he doesn't switch it back to attack and destroy one of our monsters. It's safer this way. Another rabbit. Great. We are going to attack with our highest, just in case. Oh, yeah. See, that's a problem. It's a bit of a problem. He doesn't have anything to really tribute to, unless it's a more defensive monster, but he's just here to fuck with us. We need reinforcements or something. Wait. Spellcaster and Fiends. This isn't dark types. I'm an idiot. We need something strong. This is actually a problem. I'm assuming that's Needleworm, the face down. That's why I didn't attack. We don't need to attack them right now. You know, just in case one of them is Morphing Jar 2. There's Needleworm. There goes 5 more cards, which is a problem. It means less cards we have to deal with him. Muka Muka and Maneater Bug would have been great. Okay, that's fine. We're in a pickle. We're in a real pickle. There we go. That's what we needed. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done it after. Nope. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. God. Okay, next turn we can get over him. Okay, that's fine. Attack with face down, take a lot of damage. Take 1,000, actually. Okay. I guess. Let us do this. Just making sure. Perfect. Now, he definitely got really unlucky if he hasn't been... He's only been able to mill like 8 cards of ours. Not even. So he's definitely not having a very good duel. Not good hand. And that is good for us. Alright, we should win next turn. As long as he doesn't Morphing Jar us. But that's, Oh. Oh no. No. He's back immediately. It's him. I know it is. It's the 2000. It has to be. No? Skellangel. That's crazy. You could have just stalled for so much longer. But now you lose. Yeah, you just lose. Weird. You don't deserve to be in Raw, my friend. That was a Slifer move. That was absolutely a Slifer slacker move. If you had a red coat, you'd be getting made fun of a lot more right now. Max reflect damage. Hell yeah. You are in no position to enter blue. Alright, let's try it. Who are you? The Professor! We can't duel you yet. This might be an Obelisk, who knows? It's Beauregard. Hey, we're meeting everyone. He can be a bit of a problem. Damn it, we're just not winning any of these today. Wow. All 3 of those in one hand. What are the odds? 3 out of 40. Actually. Okay, those are zombies too. Maybe we will make a zombie deck. Oh my god. Immediately a problem. We need more tributes or stronger monsters in general. Can I draw Muka Muka next? That'd be great. No. Giant Germ, that's a little annoying, but we'll deal. You only got one of those? Or are you only doing one at a time on purpose? Okay, you only got one of them. Can you tribute that for a monster that's somehow kind of worse? No? No. Hello! That's what we need. We'll get rid of the rabbit. Because the clown can actually be a spellcaster. And can actually be, you know, enhanced by Yami. Ah, it was in your hand. That's why you couldn't. Okay. That's fine. We're in a good spot right now. I just hope he doesn't have something else with 2000 defense. It would be a major problem. That is kind of technically fine. Not if he does that. Where he just doesn't attack us. I think I have to let his attack go through instead of using the gate attack. I think. I could be wrong. I just don't want to use the gate attack for it if not. Can you attack me, please? You're not attacking me. That is so smart. Alright, another snake lady. You gotta attack eventually, by the way. That adds like 700, doesn't it? Wow. Added 400. Well, I mean, we're not gonna use D-Spell for anything else. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, perfect. Good game. We have exact damage. You love to see that. I forgot that that's the effect of that. Oh, that's perfect. Card of the Hearts? I literally almost just said Card of the Hearts unironically. Heart of the Cards. The triple snake lady did it. Triple Medusa. Okay. Same card bonus. Hell yes, we're making money. Alright, this is our last spot. Please don't be the professor. It's Briar. We'll take you on. Damn it. Damn it! Thank you! Finally, someone with some manners. God. Could be a worse hand. Okay, that helps me. Never mind. I guess I should have gave him the stim pack. I really don't think I've ever seen that card before. You know, we never get to use this. Let's use it. And then we're going to use D-Spell. Bring his monster down. We didn't have to, I know, but... it's fine. Yeah, I've literally never seen that card before. Weird. Okay, well, I guess we would have been able to deal with him without using Stim Pack this turn. But it's fine. Okay, glad I used that. Hopefully we can win before her attack gets too low. It all depends on our draws, though. Heart of the Cards, right? Helped us so much last duel. Interesting. Are you gonna have more attack than Kanan next turn? It's possible. No. Okay, good. Good. Hello. perfect. Hopefully he doesn't have any monsters to place after this, and we can just start really cleaning them up. That'll be good. But yeah, you can't really take on the Raws until you start editing your deck a bit. Well, you can. You just gotta get more lucky. Damn you. I can't deal with him now. I need to use Tribute to the Doomed on that, which is such a bummer. Unless... and we have to go in defense position. No bueno. No bueno. No, I can't use two-prong attack while it's leaving the field. Okay. Get rid of you. Okay, you now have worse attack than when you started. This is dumb. I made a huge mistake just now. I think we're going to lose this. I do. I do think we're going to lose this. We have to get really lucky with our draws. Because we don't have anything to deal with his fucking axe furry monster. I don't know. I don't know what it is. That. Wolf. It's a wolf. Yeah, that was so stupid of me. I should have set... oh my god. I think we literally have no choice but to lose. I don't think we can top deck anything that can save us. That could save us against one thing. What are we gonna draw? What can we draw? What can we draw? I keep trying to think of my deck over and over and over again, but it's coming up with nothing that can save us from two monsters. I mean, another Gazelle will at least, you know, be equal. But then we need to reinforce armor, and we need it all in the right order. See, reinforcements right now, we lose the game. So might as well surrender. Save some time. Nothing we can do there. Okay, our third loss. Sucks, he gets 0 experience. Sucks so bad. Yeah, at least he looked happy to win. Alright, sleep. Bro, I can't wait to sleep tonight. Oh my god. I'm tired. I am tired. Got a whole day of learning nothing. Store. You don't have any new packs. Don't have any shipments. Okay. What do we got? Another one of her is good. Don't really care about that. we do make an Earth deck? Because with extra 500 from Gaia Power, this one would have 2100. Nope, not what I meant, damn it. Alright, back out, back out, back out, back out. Real quick, let us save recipe. And then let us... So you're Earth, you're Dark. Earth, Earth, Light, Fire. We're gonna get rid of all. Everything that's not Earth. We'll get rid of you. Now. Earth. Give me 2 of you. I'll take the Celtic Guardian. Nah, we won't take Crawling Dragon, but we will take Battle Steer. Another DD Warrior. Gaia, the Fierce Knight. 2 Giant Rats. Yeah, give me you. I kind of want the dinosaurs, but they're not great. You're not great either. Okay, well we need, real quick, we need Gaia Power. We only have 2 of them. All Earth-type monsters equipped with this. It's so, nah, it's only 400. Now this was for Dark, so we still could do that. Fairy types. No, okay. Let's go back to all, go back to Earth here. And then who could we add that is maybe not ideal or perfect, but still has some? I think maybe more cannons would do just fine. Actually, instead of 2 more cannons, let's do 1 more cannon and 2 mammoth graveyards, because I want dinosaurs. And then let us... Can we change deck name? Nope. Not what I meant. E-A-R-T-H. Earth. And then we're going to save recipe here. Okay. Let's go give this deck a shot. Against some Slifer's, of course. Perfect. No Cyrus. And it's you. Nice. We finally won one. Perfect. I think it's the first one we won today. I mean, no Gaia Power immediately, but we have 2 reinforcement armors, we have a stim pack. I think we're safe right now. I think we are safe. That's fine. Nope. No, this Armored Lizard doesn't Is it a plant? Or a beast? It's a reptile. What do you got? Well, we're gonna have to use both reinforcements for this. Oh. Well, would you look at that? So no, I won't be. That isn't great, but we can deal with it. Again, we'll have to use the stim pack and reinforcement army, but I think it's just reinforcements. I don't know why I keep calling it reinforcement army. Or we could just draw our field spell. Honestly, we should name our deck Gaia Power, or just Gaia. Actually, we should have attacked with the other one first, so we can just try and go for exact damage. But I don't think we can now. Our deck is just too strong to get 1,000, you know? Just how it is. It is just how it is. And again, I might do more grinding off camera tomorrow night, or the day after, who knows? I am gonna actually Magic Jammer this, just cause you're wasting stuff now. No life points for you, bucko. Okay, he still gets those. Oh, interesting. That's fine though. We still win in 3 turns, including this one. It's annoying that you do survive 1 extra turn, but it's not that big a deal. Okay. It's not important to me. Hello. Alright, you don't survive an extra turn. I lied. I lied. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a good deck to deal with Slippers at the very least. Maybe, as long as we get Gaia Power, we'll be pretty fine. We won't be able to stand up to people like Chaz or Bastion, I don't think, but we gotta find better cards. Anyway, I am gonna call it there for today. We have been live for over an hour now. Let me get a quick save in, even though I also am doing save states. So, that doesn't matter. Let me, just real quick before I forget, save state that. I hope you guys had a great time today. I did, as per usual. Let me get this controller not all tangled up. I need to go to bed, because I need to wake up for stuff tomorrow. I hope you guys had a great time, though. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and or night. And whatever time zone you're in, I know you're going to do great things. You're going to kill it. Hope to see you all next time for whatever I'm streaming. Probably iRacing or F125. Not sure which yet, but probably iRacing. I don't know. But I won't be for a couple days, maybe. We'll figure it out. I appreciate you all. See you guys next time.